am in this relaxing garden. Oh, a friendly snake.
Why, hello.
Hi,
How are you today?
I'm fine.
What brings you to my garden?
Well, as a famous musician, I need a respite from the day-to-day straggles of celebrity that comes with being a musician.
A musician, you say?
Yes, a musician.
Well, I could give you all the musical powers in the universe.
Oh, no thanks, I've got them.
Okay, well, I could give you all of the knowledge in the universe.
Yeah, but I'm already a musician. That's already the greatest thing in the universe one could be.
I could make you fabulously wealthy and...
Again, I already have tremendous amounts of wealth as both a magician and a musician, otherwise known as a musician. I got both markets covered.
Is there anything you do want?
I don't know. I could really go for a pizza. Yeah, a pizza.
Pizza?
Just like a cheese pizza.
$20.
$20.
I can pluck you a pizza from my tree.
Now, how do I know you're gonna get a pizza from the tree and not just order it from Domino's?
Well, with the $20, I can pluck a magical pizza from my pizza tree.
But wouldn't it make more sense to just pluck it from the magical tree with my musical powers?
Only a snake can pluck from a magical tree.
But
So for $20, I will retrieve the pizza for you.
But why $20?
I need $20.
Are you gonna use your magical powers to make you hurt more clearly?
Wait, $20 is what it takes. It takes what?
So just to reiterate for anyone who may have been watching, you're gonna give me a pizza for $20, correct?
We'll go get a match.
You're gonna magic out a pizza from the pizza tree. So what stops me from getting the pizza tree myself?
Well, only magical snakes can make pizza for the magical pizza tree.
What? Only magical snakes? And not magicians?
Listen, magician, fork over the $20.
$20.
$20.
$20, huh? Well, I know I alluded earlier to my great wealth. But in reality, I only have so much money.
Do you have $20?
I have 20 of something.
Are they bucks?
They're Bitcoin. 20 Bitcoin, which makes me the wealthiest person in the world right now.
I'm so sorry,
On the
but
internet.
the magical trees do not take Bitcoin.
Well, we'll have to go to an internet exchange. We'll have to find someone who's willing to exchange money for Bitcoin. Now, there's not a lot of liquid in the market right now, which means we'll have to go through a bunch of in-betweens.
This is a magic forest.
Yeah.
Garden.
So is there a Bitcoin tree?
Someone cut down the Bitcoin tree.
No. Really?
Yeah, to make actual money.
But Bitcoin is real money. I have 20 of them. I'm a millionaire. In Bitcoin.
Even imaginary snakes know better than that.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Dang. Guess we're at a crossroads here, snake friend. In the garden.
$20, so keep on walking.
I don't want to walk. Well, let's go find $20 with Bitcoin somehow. $260 apparently is the going rate for 20 Bitcoin. Oh, 1 Bitcoin is 200. Really? Seriously? Wow, it really took a fall there. Rudy has not been paying attention to the market. He's been speculating on cryptocurrency. It's not been going well for him. Apparently, he's much less wealthy than he thought.
Maybe you should give me $20 and see where the investment is.
$20 for a pizza and infinite knowledge, right? Or just a pizza?
I think we just settled on pizza.
Just settle on. Oh, that's fine by me.
All right. $20.
20 bucks and some Brussels sprouts.
And some Brussels sprouts.
Ah. Brussels sprouts, huh? Brussels sprouts. There we go. Hey.
Woo! No, we're high energy.
I feel pretty good. Yeah. All right, cool. I'm gonna take off my clothes.
Let's all take our clothes off.
I'm taking my clothes so I can get cold, so I have an excuse to put on this fancy scarf that I have that I unearthed. You know, at work it gets so cold in my place that I have to wear a scarf and a beanie and a shirt.
You mean your work as a professional host of a public access
No.
station? No, that's your only job.
That's my only job, apparently. So yeah, here in this building, it is so cold that I have to wear a scarf all the time.
I don't know if you remember this, Ryan, but yesterday John was talking about how he has an extensive scarf collection at home.
I do have an extensive scarf collection. This is a scarf from Grinnell College, where I went to. If anyone's trying to find background details about my life, this is where I went to the GC in Iowa. Anyway, welcome once again to Space City Chronicles. We're here once again to take your calls, entertain you. Call in 713-807-1794. We don't have a call-in topic this week. Just so call in, make vague threats, offer to go on dates with us, try to buy us food.
Tell us how much you love us.
Tell us how much you love us. Maybe if you think you could, you want us to take an Uber somewhere, meet up with you. Just let us know.
Why Uber, not just driving?
Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe they want to have a drink with us. They want us to be safe.
Maybe it's a mystery Uber, and they send us somewhere.
No, I don't.
That sounds dangerous and
Yeah,
exciting.
that sounds like we will never come back.
You'll never see me again.
I don't like that.
You know what? I think we're now figuring out how what's its name snagged him. Fish paste. How fish paste bamboozled this one.
Bamboozled.
I think that's what he did. I think fish paste just sent an unmanned Uber, like an unspecified Uber, and effectively kidnapped and then marshmallowed Ryan.
Like unmanned in the sense that there was no driver?
I think unplanned.
Marshmallowed him? Marshmallow
Yeah,
is
wasn't
a
that
verb?
what he got fed? Didn't you get fed?
This is a lot of canon that I don't remember.
Well, you experienced it, so you should know. Anyway, I'm here with the three people that are always here with me, Ryan, Bree, and Callie. I did not come up with any adjectives.
That was not
that
the
was really weak.
nicest
That was the
explanation. You usually call us talented and beautiful and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like a one by one, like, hey.
All right, well, now I'm going to take a minute and a half.
To do what?
You had to do that into the mic.
It doesn't work.
No, yours works. No one else's does.
Oh, my mic is the only mic that works. Okay. Well, listen to me and nobody else. If you have something to say, you have to go through me first. Make me. How important is what you have to say? Do you guys want to hear John?
I want to hear John.
All right.
To reiterate, what I was saying to Bree was that if she didn't give me the mic, I'd kick her off the show. So she had to give me the mic. Apparently, just some minor technical diffs. We're cool. Anyway, on the show this week, we got a special game. I had a little bit of a rough week, so I wanted to do something to make me feel good. Not to get into too many personal details, but my family is not dealing with something very well. We have Jules that showed up, but more to the point, we have dice. We're gonna play this week. We're gonna be playing. This is Serpientes y Escaleras, which is my Spanish as best as it can be. This is the real version of Snakes and Chutes and Ladders. This is you will learn bad things. You will learn vices and virtues by progressing through the board. There's a teddy bear. Looks like a doll that got beheaded. A couple of donkeys. Ooh, a Native American chief portrayed in very disrespectful light.
Let's see. Oh, I see that doll now. It's also dismembered. Oh, okay. And here's the same doll, but completely membered, non-dismembered. That is very disappointing. Some just like tossed aside children's shoes. Always really sad.
And then look, those shoes then get worn by a little baby tiger.
That's real.
Little baby tiger is wearing some tennis shoes. It's his lucky day.
We've got that, and then we've also got a band I'm super excited about. I've been listening to them nonstop for like 2 weeks since I've known they're going to be on the show. We've got Scuba Diver on. They're going to rock the house. Yeah, everyone should be really excited for them. They're really, really good. Like, we're all like not being excited now, but we should be. Anyway, let's hope that we can get this. We can play this game without any kind of vague or strange interruption by unseedy, unseedy, is that a word? Unseemly characters or strange people like that. We certainly don't have. We usually get to play these things without any kind of problems, right?
Opposite. Usually and always very bothered by lots of bizarre and unwelcome people.
I don't remember that ever happening ever. Bree or Ryan, do you remember anything like that ever happening on the show?
This microphone situation makes me unhappy.
No.
I don't think anything weird is going to happen, but, you know, it is what it is, right? We're just going to go. Looks like we'll be right back, I think, to start the game. Yeah? No, see, this is one of the things we talked about. I'm not allowed to say that until it's time to go. We got the giant. I think in the meantime, we should name the giant spider.
Testing. Yes, great. Works.
What a lovely and fun bumper that was by our fabulous and talented director Ed.
Yes, Ed, thank you for that little video you put together. That was pretty cool.
I think everyone was really, really excited about this weekend. I know we don't usually like to harp about current events and jump on those bandwagons, but that was a really, really nice little video, and I think we're all just really, really proud of our country and our city and everything right now. Woohoo! Really happy about that. It looks like Ed had a lot of fun. What did you do on Saturday night for Pride?
A wonderful, exciting night of working. I always have to work during Pride, so I never get to go. And, well, afterwards I did go out, but it took me about an hour to find a parking spot. Yeah. And then everything was crowded, and it was more of a pain than pleasure.
I actually skipped all the Pride events, which is unusual for me, and just hung out with some old friends that I needed to catch up with. It was really, really special.
Special is good.
Well,
I have never played this serpientes y escaleras. Nope.
Did somebody say escaleras?
Somebody say escaleras.
Hey!
Folks, how do you do? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh, hold
Y'all
on.
doing all right?
We gotta set this up here.
Yeah.
Right, nothing would interrupt the scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
Here these guys
that
come.
still hasn't come. Bonafide, come. Smoky Bunch will come sit here.
Hey, Bonafide, I like the chair.
Oh yeah, Smoky Bonafide. We're celebrating. Yeah, we're good. We're good with our microphones. We
Yeah.
got powerful voices
Yeah.
that carry over to the
all the way
atmosphere.
across the room.
All the way across the room.
All the way
Yeah.
across the
All
room.
the way across the room.
Yeah.
So Smoky and Bonafide, we're just plumb proud of our SCOTUS.
Escaleras.
Escaleras.
Come on.
Wait,
You
wait,
know,
wait.
we went over the classes. We took 5 years of classes of Spanish. Yeah. What's
How are we here again?
for the escaleras, of course.
The Escaleras. Well,
Yeah.
Well, of course we're here for the Escaleras. I see. You know, last time we were here, we promised you we turned a new leaf. We were out of the lemon game forever.
That's right.
Out of the sales game, but not out of the lifestyle game.
That's right. We're here to tell you about the Church of Latter-day Saints.
The Church of Latter-day Saints.
That's right. Now, as you can see, my
Ladders,
compatriot,
otherwise known as escalatores in Espanol.
he's already climbed the ladder of enlightenment.
I climbed the ladder. I will descend the ladder to allow room for more people to achieve enlightenment. But Smokey, would you like to ascend?
Yes, I would, Bonafide. Yes, I would.
All right, ascend. Now, Smokey up here, I forgot his name was, what was your name again, Smokey? It was Smokey. I forgot. See what happened?
Bonafide. Bonafide. Bonafide.
Bonafide. What?
So
Smokey.
his name's Bonafide, your name's Smokey?
No, I'm Bonafide. He's Smokey. We don't really ever.
Salesman.
We never remember how this bit goes.
Now, aren't y'all even the slightest bit curious about how you can achieve latter-day enlightenment? And also how you can be safe on a ladder and not kill yourself? Aren't you at least a bit curious about that?
Smokey, to be honest, I don't think neither you nor Bonafide know how to be safe anywhere with anything, much less in the air with a ladder and each other.
Well, that's certainly true, but at least we know how to be enlightened.
We are very enlightened.
Tell me how to be enlightened.
Well,
Enlighten me.
Bonafide, what's the first step?
first step, you are on the ground, unenlightened. As per usual, we are constantly perambulating through the earth without enlightenment.
That's right.
So
Now-
do you think enlightenment means to not be on the ground?
Well, no, enlightenment means to be closer to light.
Well, see, the first step to enlightenment, I don't know if you know this.
It's literally the first step on the ladder.
That's right. You have to take the first step to take the first step.
Enlighten yourself up on the ladder.
That's right.
My mic is apparently not working anymore.
Well, I can speak for my compatriot whose mic is no longer working. He's saying,
Is that better?
oh, there we go. Hey, all right.
Technical difficulties.
So y'all have any questions about the Church of Latter-day Saints?
Where's the church? Where's the church?
The church is above us all, as you can see. Bonafide's up in the church right now.
So it's like a one-man church.
That's right. Now, each person has his own personal
See,
church.
I'm coming down now. I'm
and
coming
that's
down.
why we're here.
Going up.
All right.
Smokey.
Going up.
Smokey's
Going
in the church now.
Going up.
Would you say it's like having your own personal Jesus? Someone who hears your prayers? Someone who cares?
Hey, that sounds like a thing I heard from that one guy. What was his name? Johnny Cash? Yeah.
So what are the tenets of your church?
No tenant, just steps. Just steps. First step, second step, third step, fourth step, fifth step.
That's right. What's the second step, Bonafide?
Second step,
Yeah, what's the second step?
the second step.
Oh. See, I thought it was education.
No,
Turns out it's just a second step.
just the second step.
Well, this is a lot simpler than I thought it was.
Yeah.
We really did come up with a great path to enlightenment, didn't we?
Yeah, it's really easy. Anyone can do it. Just walk up a ladder.
Y'all want some ladders?
How do you share this with others? How do you bring this into other people's lives?
Well, we've been riding the boxcars. with our entire box cart filled with ladders. Every time it stops in a town, we pull all the ladders out.
Let me
and then
stop
we
you
go
right
and
there.
give the ladders to the people.
This sounds. I'm gonna think that give is you're selling them because it sounds a lot like you and lemons. Just you're replacing lemons with ladders.
No, not at all. We
Not-
give people
Not
the
even
ladders.
remotely true.
Yeah. Dispel her notions.
I will dispel those notions, but first I must send the ladder on the other side.
This will be it. This is.
So, well, earlier we had sold lemons for their medicinal properties. Clearly a ruse by which we would take money from rubes. With ladders, we are giving away a sense of enlightenment, and all we ask in return is a small fee for our troubles of traveling the rails with a bunch of ladders, which, as you might imagine, are quite difficult to remove from box carts. They don't fit quite through the hole. We've got to adjust them slightly.
So what? You want us to buy a ladder from you?
Buy a
No.
ladder from us.
If you feel so generous as to compensate us for our most enlightening and enlightening gift.
Enlightenment.
Gift?
Gift.
Gifts are given.
That's right.
Yeah, we're
free.
giving you a gift
That's right.
for free.
You don't
And you're
buy
donating money to us later.
donating later.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a ladder.
All right.
I'll donate later.
You can have this here
You'll
ladder
donate.
right here.
You'll donate later, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Later instead of later. I feel
Oh,
like
I get it now. That's funny.
Smoking's a little slow
Yeah.
sometimes. We've been huffing a lot of glue.
Ladder business. It comes with the ladder territory. I'm assuming.
Yes. I had a ladder bit that didn't work.
Now, Bonafide, seems to me that these fine folks here were about to play in the middle of a game and we might have stormed in.
You know, the last time we were here, the first time we were here, they were playing a game.
They were playing a game.
Should we perhaps...
Listen, I don't trust these guys as far as I
Let's
can
hustle
throw them,
this
and
game.
from the looks of it,
Just
it's
end
not
the
very
bit before
far.
we get too deep.
No, I think we should hustle the game.
I
Yeah,
think we should
they're
try to
talking
hustle the
about
game. I also
hustling
think it's time
the
to get
game,
out of here.
whatever that's supposed
Because
to mean.
I'm kind of
So,
tired of doing this here for
Let's
you.
not fall for
All
any
right.
of their
Well, then let's get out of here.
trickery.
Let's get out of here.
All right.
All right.
So we'll leave this ladder here in the studio for you, for yourselves to enlighten and enlighten yourselves.
Thank you very much.
And I'm sure Smoky Bonafide, as much as we've tried to get rid of you, to no avail.
You're about to get rid of us right now.
Yeah, we're gone.
I'm sure we'll see you again.
Yeah.
We'll leave later. Later.
Man, Bree, if we could just, get some locks on the studio doors or something. I mean, that fish paste guy, he turned out to be a little brilliant, but the kidnapping was a bit much.
Kidnapping is usually a bit much.
But no, what is this, the fourth time these losers have come and interrupted us when we were trying to get something done on a TV show?
Right, they're just always coming in here trying to sell lemons or some other random stuff. I guess we'll just have to get that security officer fired.
Yeah, who's been on that? I feel like I'm just always calling for security or Ed, and it's just nothing. Just nothing. Just people just wandering in, wandering out. I mean, you know what? If maybe one of the weirdos would just stay for half the show and finish a bit, maybe I wouldn't even be that irritated. Just literally just in and out. And if it's oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. More trouble. Come on. Where have you been?
Well,
Where have you been?
I don't know if you know this, but when you book an Uber, you can't cancel it. And
That's true.
Uber drivers get very mad.
They do.
So I had to take a quick trip around the block and then not pay my Uber driver because it goes to the credit card payment, and I didn't have to exchange money.
So
Yeah.
y'all went on an Uber ride and now you're back. You didn't bring us beer?
So you already played this game?
Yeah, let's play the game.
All right.
Serpientes y escaleras. All right, well, roll the dice. Let's go.
How does this work?
Well, I think you start at the beginning. Now, there's a tile 1, and there's also a tile.
What did you do?
Oh, right here? You talking about this right here?
We gotta stop.
Well,
What? Yeah, what happened?
We're gonna cut to the band. We're cutting to the band. All right. So we don't
All right.
get to start this game until the next bit. All right. I am. No, my mic works. It doesn't. All right, so, all right, the new game today. All right, we're going to have a great show tonight because screw this mic situation. We're going to have a good show. It's a public access station. Stuff like this happens all the time. We once did a show without sound, but thankfully we have some sound for our next guest, Scuba Diver!
The box we found was empty, and the stench had lingered on for far too long. The leaves are off the palms, my lease is stolen gone, and there's a monster where I used to park my car. The big and tall and hairy, scary, controlling only temporary, giving us a run around. The big and tall, I guess I'm too small, but all in all, I guess we had it made. But it's a shame. That's 2 times 2, that's me and you and us. Sicko, selfish psychos too. And those bags will fade to gray, and there's nothing more for me to say. My future is holding a fist right in front of my face. Well, those better days are gone, so correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, I can feel you staring down the seams of my spine. A big and tall and hairy, scary, controlling only temporary, giving us a run around. A big and tall, I guess I'm too small, but all in all, I guess we had it. But it's a shame. Well, maybe we'd be better off in space, because we're pulled apart and letting go our separate ways to quit out Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was awesome. All right, well, gentlemen, I'm going to welcome you over here for tonight's segment of Couchin' with Callie. So, gentlemen, please go ahead, and I think maybe this one is best because I can get the mic over there. Sorry about that. All right, introduce yourselves, gentlemen.
I'm Dominic Ty Wagner,
My name is Eric Gazer. They call me Quiz.
and we are Scuba Diver.
Yay! Y'all were amazing. We loved it. Again, like I said, John got you guys' LP or whatever. It's just jamming you guys, and I guess everyone's been listening to you, and we're just super happy to have you on the show, despite our technical difficulties. Sometimes I guess our labs go out, but somehow Irby always managed to make the sound for the band's always really rocking. So you guys get the best. So let's jump right into the heavy stuff. What type of pudding makes you upset?
Banana.
I would say chocolate looks funny.
Don't want to waste bananas.
Yeah, and also banana pudding. No. Also, people say nanner pudding, and that. Oh no. Yeah, I'm upset about that. I'm upset. Yeah. Please, somebody get on that. All right. Name one everyday object that should be sparkly.
Scissors.
I'm gonna say eyes.
Objects.
Nice. I like that. Sparkly scissors and sparkly eyes. I would honestly like when they make that cosmetic procedure a thing when you can get like sparkle eyes on it. First person sparkle eyes. They're gonna find out 5 years later that you go blind for the rest of your life. I'm gonna be like, worth it. No, that's not true. That's not funny. Losing senses is not funny. Speaking of which, if there was a sixth sense, what would it be? I mean, other than the obvious. If you had to pick an actual, like a for realsies sixth sense.
Like meat vision.
Wow.
Yes, yeah. If I look at that, it is now a sirloin steak. Bam. Feeding the hungry.
I was actually gonna say X-ray vision, but it's pretty much the same thing. It ties together.
That's how it's so brilliant. That's so brilliant. I like how I feel like you set him up and he knocks him down. Like I feel like you bam raw meat and you're like bam cooked. I feel like you guys I feel like partners in sixth senses as well as in music. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right, speaking of partnership, if you were to break up any partnership in the world, who would you break up and why?
Ooh, partnerships I would break up. What would you break up?
I would break up Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith and Men in Black because I should be on there.
I would say Ben and Jerry because I just want double the ice cream. I want them to be competing. I want there to be instead of what do you call that? A monopoly on amazing ice cream. I want Ben to be like violently competing against Jerry and like trying to win my affection.
Maybe the Pet Boys. Maybe they should all go start their own businesses individually. I mean, they did really good together. What can I do if they split up?
Yeah, and I'm gonna drive auto conditioning prices just down, driving down. All right, let's see this. Man, if you had to add or subtract legs, from any creature, what would you add or subtract legs to or from?
Dogs. Because they're adorable when they're just standing on just two legs. Or maybe give legs to dolphins.
That would be badass. Actually, legs of dolphins is legit.
Have them walking. They're really smart.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Pet dolphins. Walking pet dolphin. Yes. Yes. We live in Houston. Just like, yeah, you just keep them. Well, we probably would be. Man, can we wear like little dolphins in little suits walking around? Come on. Yeah, well, they're smart. They're smart. So, of course, they would wear suits to work. They'd have a job where they wear suits to work. All right. Can you think of the absolute worst job to wear a suit to? Speaking of suits.
Probably be a garbage man. That wouldn't work out. Maybe impress the neighbors, but
Lifeguarding?
But what if it was a swimsuit? Oh, didn't say what kind of suit, buddy. Oh, burn. I'm a trickster. Speaking of stir, if you had to give yourself a nickname, or if someone else were to give you a nickname, let's do this. If your dentist was going to give you a nickname, ended with stir, what would they call you?
the stinkster. Yeah. Probably, depending on where I'm coming from.
Can I pass? I don't really know.
I call him Quez. That's his nickname given to him. Don't even really remember his real name anymore. It started because I couldn't pronounce his last name.
That's why when I greeted you, I was like, well, I'm known as Quiz, so that's why I did that, because that's how they started it about a year ago.
So, but no dentist. We're learning a lot about you right now.
Not hygienic. Not hygienic whatsoever.
That's all right with us. So you're here to play music, not to dazzle us with your hygiene. I think that's a common theme with rock stars. Speaking of rocks and stars, if you had to name a new metal that came from outer space, what would it be?
Moon metal.
Stardust.
Original, gentlemen. All right, last question, and this is my favorite question. I like to ask it to everybody. What kind of sandwich do you think about while you're in the shower?
Peanut butter marshmallow cream with bananas and honey. Maybe Nutella.
Just bread. That's it. 2 slices of bread together and you got a sandwich. That's how you survive.
Bread sandwich. All right, actually, I said last question. Last little thing. Is there anything you want to tell us about? Any shows coming up? Yes? All right, just let me know where they are.
We have a show at Numbers, July 19th. Doors open at 4 o'clock. Come there. You'll see us and several other bands.
Just don't miss it. Support us. Good music, please.
They haven't given us a lineup quite yet, but doors open at 4 o'clock.
So doors open at 4. Go check them out. I'm sure you can check them out on the Numbers website. Right? Or Scuba Diver. And you have Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff, right? All right, y'all. Well, also, if you guys have any questions for them, 713-807-1794, and we can get to those later in the show. But for now, Ed has a nice little bumper that he's whipped up for us. So we're going to shoot to that. Thank you guys so much.
All right, so just to make things clear for the viewers at home, this is the real version of Chutes and Ladders. Whereas in our lame American version, you just go up chutes, you go up ladders, and you go down chutes. Now, in the awesome Spanish version, you learn life lessons. So we're going to learn some life lessons today as we roll. There are 2 blue pieces, which doesn't make any sense, a yellow piece and a white piece. Why are there 2 of the same color?
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take out a blue, and we're going to put in a die. Now we have 4 different colors.
We can
and a
just
dice
do
with
we can just use a sparkle.
Oh, sparkle. Yeah.
Yay.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Okay, I'm gonna be yellow.
All right. I'll be blue.
So I'm white.
You
Well,
are white.
I'm very white. Yeah.
All right.
All right. How does this is gonna sound stupid, but how does this game actually work?
You roll the dice, you move the token, you go up ladders, and you go down snakes.
But you learn a lesson each time, right?
You also learn lessons.
All right.
The lessons are imparted by the dice because life is sort of random, but also you learn a little bit.
All right. Since I'm white, I get to go first. Heyo, political commentary. Heyo.
All right.
8. I move 8 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like I'm at the tail end of a snake. A prostitute vomits on your genitalia. You're at the lowest.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not. Okay.
That's definitely what it says. Prostitute vomits on your genitalia. You've reached one of life's lowest points.
All right.
Goodness.
Callie, you're next.
Wait,
No one can hear you.
unless that's what you were paying her to do.
6.
Okay, 6. I'm yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The baby elephant that lost its mom.
No. You stumbled upon, well, maybe this is the back when you land on it at the bottom. It's the happy story of when a baby elephant finds its mom.
It's crying, and
Oh,
the
it-
one before it is. Okay.
It's a
She
sad
landed
elephant.
on a sad, crying baby elephant, and the snake that brought you there before it has a picture of the baby elephant with its mom, all happy. So you have now gone to a point where you are parentless and sad, and a
Oh, no.
baby. It's a very sad game.
Bree, why don't you take us to a happier place?
All right, let me see those.
That's pretty much why Bree's on the show. She always takes us to a happier place.
Is that a one?
That's a one.
That's a one.
That's a big old one.
Wait, Bree, what else would that be?
It's a giant dot.
How many of them are there? Just the one, right? Right?
I don't like your attitude.
No one likes my attitude.
So true.
What does it say?
7.
7. Bree, 6 plus 1 is what?
7.
Good.
Primary color paint spilled. That's what I landed on.
Or
yellow-
blended to create a brand new color that no one's ever heard
Yellow,
of before.
blue, and red paint spilled would what be brown?
Bree just discovered a new color.
Okay,
do you
so
call
I've
your new
landed on kablopple.
Kablopple.
Is
Kablopple.
the name of the color.
All right, Brian.
Oh, wait, I don't need that. By the way,
Ryan's
folks,
lucky enough to
this
have it.
episode is brought to you by Kablopple Vision,
Making
filmed
bad
entirely in
microphones.
Kablopple. That's a 10. All right. I'm going to go straight over to, oh, look, a stork carrying a baby. Hopefully not to drop it off into the stork's nest where the baby storks will feed on the human baby.
Actually,
Hopefully not that.
that stork is carrying a baby riddled with infectious cancer.
So is that...
Yeah, that's how cancer works. A stork drops an infectious cancer baby in the water.
I'm learning so much about life, and it's awful.
Will you roll the die?
5. 13. A box of cigars.
No consequences.
No consequences.
Just a
whatsoever.
box of cigars.
Just a box of hell.
That represents celebration.
I think it represents abject addiction.
To fun.
I think it represents communism.
Okay, communism. All right. Let's see where I'm going. 12. All right. That's 18. Where do you go? 18. Bam. Oh.
No.
Oh wait, but that sends me back, right?
So this is the story of how the sad elephant was alone, found its mother, and then lost its
Lost her
mother
again.
again.
I lost her again, so I landed back, repaired with my family, which catapulted me back down to the same spot that I was in before. Wow, this is a really sad game.
Harsh truths for harsh times.
Is it my turn?
Yes. It's your turn.
Oh, did we have fan mail?
No.
Do we have fan mail?
Well-
We have some mail from our fans. Hey, what is that?
That's a 10. You got a
That's a
10.
So I'm gonna go to 17, which is more
over
art
here.
supplies.
Oh, we have our first
ladder.
escalera.
Yeah,
Right? Escalera? Okay.
escalera.
Yeah.
Takes me up to I don't know, more art stuff. So this is a sign that
an art posing mannequin that is now in pose carrying a briefcase. So while you have ascended the ladder, it appears to be the corporate ladder full of meaningless work after work after work where you're never going to see your kids.
it's not meaningless. All I see is art.
She has ascended. She has clearly ascended this board. You went from a lowly 17 to a masterful, 67.
That's
moving up
that's
in
how
life.
old you'll be before you're able to retire.
67 is, I mean, not to bring things down too much, 67 is real optimistic. By the time we get there, we're not going to have any Social Security. It's music time? A quizzical cameraman has suggested me, you know what, that sounds like a grand idea. We're going to leave the audience hanging. Once again, they played, I was hoping they actually played this song, like they were going to play the song that they played the first time. I'm really excited to see what song they're going to play next. Ladies and gentlemen, Scuba Diver!
It started with a stain, stand, and manipulate, contagious in the air. Are we still awake? But Buster's got a groove. Great, that's nothing new. The fillers and the blank stares, silly how they don't care to live and groove and fall apart. They laugh and move and miss the mark with fillers and plastic. Continued with the game, go and participate in house restraint, unable to facilitate, but all they were are bitches on the wall, emotional fall, glass break, let's walk till let's live and groove and fall apart. They laugh and move to miss the mark with fillers and plastic. Oh, it's your wish day. Wish all the feeling, all the effort can survive its own pressure. Fillers are faster. Let's live and groove and raise the bar. Let's laugh and move to reach the stars with fillers and plastic. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow, y'all. That was something else. There's they're a really awesome band. I'm really excited that. I'm always shocked at what amazing talent we're able to scrounge up to be on our little mom and pop show. Oh, mom and pop there. Oh, forget.
Who's mom and who's pop?
All I know is I'm the baby.
Bree is the baby.
Bree is the baby. And I'm not the mama. Could you say not the mama and hit me on the head?
I'm not the mama.
Ow. There we go. Dinosaur reference for anyone who remembers that show.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah. Also, does anyone remember how that show ended? With, the world ending, literally?
Oh, yeah, it was a really sad, poignant thing, right? It was
Yeah, it was about global warming. Anyway, let's, who was the last person to go in this game? What do you mean what happened?
the mic got a ton more tight. It wasn't like this before. Something snagged. Way to go, Bree. All right, so whose turn was it?
I think it was Ryan's, but Ryan disappeared again.
I mean, as Ryan does.
Ryan loves to leave, so we're just gonna...
No, Bree was, he was. So, yeah. Okay, your turn.
This is my turn. Let's let me go. All right. 3 and a 4. All right, I go to 7. I'm on 13. Let's go to 20. 20! A roll of toilet paper in a toilet on a snake. Uh-oh. I got gonorrhea from a toilet with pink... You know what it was? I was trying to flush paper towels down the toilet, and the universe punished me with gonorrhea.
The universe.
Yeah.
Because that's how health crises come about.
I feel like all of your vices on the game are sexual.
Instead of gonorrhea, I meant giardiasis. That's the one where you get the diarrhea. I did a research paper on it in freshman year of high school. It's giardiasis. It starts with a G. It's bad. Yeah.
I think it's a different word you're thinking of.
No, giardiasis is a real disease. It's giardia. Thank you. Giardia. I can't pronounce. No, not right now.
No, I mean.
Yeah, I did though.
Thanks for sharing, John. All right, moving on. Let's see, 6. All right, that puts me at 12. All right, yeah, I'm in a musical path. Apparently, I'm a lounge singer.
I think I could totally imagine you being a lounge singer. The long red dress. A long red dress. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9, right? You know I don't do math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, back down a ladder. So I'm a little flying bird. That.
Ladders only go up and snakes only go down.
Oh, well then I'm a bird sitting on top of a house.
She's on top of the world, folks.
That's right, and I'm flying high.
John, please. Oh.
He opens the mail and he licks the envelopes and he kinda gets a little high on it. He's a giraffe.
Why is there a giraffe now? No one went over this with me.
I'm a fan mail giraffe,
Oh,
and I've
man.
come to bring you some fan mail.
Oh, why does the fan mail giraffe sound like that?
Why is it a giraffe?
We have fan mail! Fan mail! Alright, so apparently we have fans.
Fan mail.
Oh, let me read what our fans are dying to say to us. My darling SCC cast and crew, you are my favorite Monday night entertainment crew. I always wistfully await the special evening every week when I can bask in the entertaining glory that is the spectacle that is Space City Chronicles.
Ooh.
From Britney Spears to Gretchen Wilson, you enthrall the crowd with your karaoke sensationalism. We love it. We love you. Oh, and we heard there was a TV show or something. That's kind of cool. Love, your biggest fan.
Ooh.
All right. We got any more mail?
Well, we might, but I can't open the bag unless
So,
I get
wait.
another song.
Hold on a second. Did our biggest fan not even know we had a show? Also, why does it always have to be a song?
He escaped from animal jail and then he pretended to be a federal mail employee. Now he might be wanted for a
jail?
felony.
You
He's a
mean a zoo?
giraffe.
I think we all knew this was gonna turn into a Ryan bit.
More fan mail. And also, who's Ryan?
I'll read this one. All right. So this one is, there's two sides to this. Should I just read?
Those are 2 different letters from 2 different people.
How do you know that already?
Because I read that one earlier.
So you already read the fan mail? All right. Dear Space City Chronicles, I love your show. I watch every week. I feel inspired that my fellow Houstonians are getting together to produce something real. I tell all my friends to watch your show. Sometimes a few friends will come over and we'll order a pizza and watch your show. I just wanted you to know someone out there cares and listens, and it's not God, it's me. Sincerely, Jesus. Crossed out is anonymous fan. So Jesus at the last minute decided he wanted to be known. All right. All right. So does someone want to read the back of this? All right.
All right, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Dear SEC, the main reason I watch your show is to see Bree be the house cat. I would like to see her dressed like a naked cat with the little cat ears and paws on, and the whiskers. Don't forget the whiskers. She should get a tail unless she's a bobcat. I wanted to call in, but I was too shy. I like what the cat is on the show. Where is the cat now? Why isn't the cat on? I want to see the cat. Put the cat on. Go, cat, go.
Those are some good questions. Where is the cat?
I feel like Charlie Day.
He'll never fail to bring you the mail, but it might be Wex who used his tongue because he's a giraffe.
Oh, God. Oh, wow. I think
Quick question before the next letter. Is the fan attracted to Bree or the cat?
The cat. I want to see the cat. Where's the cat? Go, cat, go.
Some very messed up fans.
we have
Yeah,
some
you
very
do.
messed up friends and coworkers.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
This letter comes from Jake.
Ooh,
Jake.
I have to retract the letter. We don't have time for the letter. I gotta get out of here.
Thumbs up.
He always knows where the mail goes because he stole the master lift from the U.S. Postal Service. He's a giraffe.
All right. So, real quick, follow us on Space City, Facebook, Space City Chron. As usual, thanks to Scuba Diver. Thanks to everyone who was on the show. Sorry about weird things happening this week. Ladies and gentlemen, we always end with a dance party. Let's dance!
I've been destroyed before, but now my walls are thicker, and I'm fortified with barbed wire and mines towards the center, and those pieces are pulled apart, running out of glue. It's true what you said last week, now you know I'm through. What those teachers make us angry, they got a lot to say. Oh, it's too young, who cares about that? I like it there's a way. Cause you make it harder to go farther. Why am ill? And still, I find it funny. We're all so lonely. Yeah, we live. But I've been alone and bored. Now my fists are bigger. A smile ever greater. I know I put through fire. Let's pull out all the nails. One for every thought. If you are left and you are up, you'll be immune again. But even in the same room, our eyes might collide. On every word is spoken, but you still with the pain. Why won't I survive as you try to hide when you know we fight? One girl, I'm a lunatic. I just tell a witch, full of fear. I've been a hole before, taller than all the rest. You can't walk, but I can't run. I'll see you on the edge. Well, Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Yeah. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.